I just like to make a really weird sound right at the start of every stream. Sorry about that. I just like to make a really weird sound at the start of every stream. Just so that it, because like, nobody's here second one, you know. But then someone goes back and clicks on the VOD, and the second they start this VOD, they hear something freaky. That's funny to me. I like imagining that. Are you? Did you hear the noise I made? Because I don't think you did. I won't say anything. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Mr. Sweden.
Peruse at your leisure. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the
I refuse.
foremost hospitality.
Cut him off. So first thing. These do weigh something. So I'm gonna deposit them. This I think I want to sell. The putrid gold tooth is enhancement material? Okay. Gross. Makes arrows. Lantern oil, I definitely want that. Yeah, I should probably save those. I don't need... Ooh, fairy stones are heavy. I don't need to carry fairy stones. Because I don't have any port crystals. Oh, I have one port crystal, I guess. But if I want to go back there, I feel like that's a pretty distinctive choice. The wakestone shards are fairly heavy, too. I don't need special arrows. These I should either have on me or sell. And then all of this. Rotten scrag. Oh, right, I can select multiple. Okay, Harsput is for stamina. I thought it was just another health item. That's actually good to know. I need to stay on top of that. Okay, that's good to know. I've got the caught fire cure. Lots of healing items, lots of restoratives. Used to cure drench. That's odd. And you drink it? Oh, that's extra odd. I don't like that. Is there like a max amount? I should look at my storage if because I was just gonna drop this, but if it would just be faster just to store it, honestly. Yeah, I'll just store it. Okay, the problem is why am I still so heavy? Oh, I do have that would be wise, because I have the extra shield and stuff. And a couple weapons. Yeah, the two-hander. Anything stored will not spoil. That's good to know. These hardspuds are heavy, though. But I think it's mainly my gear. Yeah, I guess not. I was gonna say, I like how that wrap looks, but not what this is about. When I send Roger back, what do you want me to send as a gift? Anything in particular? Oh, he had a wakestone. He had a golden trove beetle on him. You don't get the beetle.
In all Vernworth.
There is a limit, but it's 1,000. So I'm probably good. Oh, it's the dried fruit. That's how you make the Roborant. Well, how do you make dried fruit? Dried fish? I guess it's just a rare item. Oh, that's cool. So I can use that to eat rotten meat, and then I can drink that, and it'll go well. Oh. Interesting. Okay, combining a Roborant with a Saurian tail makes exquisite Roborant. Oh, that's not going to be in the combined menu, of course. Or did that end up in my inventory? We'll see. Yeah, that ended up in my inventory.
Much obliged.
A pellet with outstanding medicinal properties. So that is the full heal item, and it's only a Saurian tail.
The fatigue of a long journey when treated to the.
Oh, interesting. The fine row Roborant makes something else. Miracle Roborant. Might be even better. The branches can be combined with things to make arrows. Ah. So maybe there's actually a use for the aged stuff. I should keep an eye. I should carry. I'm gonna carry the apples with me and see if once they get aged. Take the meat too. If I can use them for stuff. For making the dried versions. Alright, now to the vocations.
Oh, what does this say? A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons?
The cat just planted a paw right in the middle of a character sheet I had on my bed. That thing's crumpled as hell now.
Oh-ho! You have procured an archer's staff, I see.
What the fuck was that? He said that like an asshole. Like he's making
Most
fun
excellent.
of me.
You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead...
Well, I got one of those
Good
too,
tidings, sir.
sucker.
How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer's staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
Yay!
Have you business with the guild, sir?
I have
should be
unlocked
glad
the
to assist
warrior
you.
vocation. First blue screen since day one. No! What happened? Oh, I see. So I shouldn't bank the Seeker's token, I should just give them to him when I go to vocations. First, let me get the other augment. Oh, maybe I don't want that augment. I kind of want to level up here. Let's see. I want to switch to warrior. But I think I'm gonna stay on fighter until I max it out so I can get all the augments, because the augments apply to everything else too. It's not so once I have warrior or once I have fighter done, then I can equip all the augments and switch to warrior with a lot more buffs that will help me out as warrior. That seems like an important augment too. So yeah, we'll stay this for now. Ooh, I got advanced moves. Upgrade these suckers for sure. Gouging skewer. Thrust the blade. If strike connects, users cling to target. Oh. didn't use shield bash once for some reason. Impeccable guard. What is that move? Look at that move. What the fuck is that? Employable even while flinching? That seems actually really useful. Taunt. You know, I didn't actually look... I didn't actually like Compass Slash. I think I'll like equip Impeccable Guard over Compass Slash. And I've ran out of points. I can get one more, but I don't think I want any of this badly enough. Enchanted counter. When using defend while enchanted, automatically counters an elemental attack. That's cool. I don't have any enchantments, though. Oh, maybe, Sin probably has weapon enchantments now, actually, once I swap her out. Yeah, I don't think I really want provocation. I mean, I should get it, but I don't want it so badly that I'll pick it over that. Your turn. Yeah. Give you the advanced moves, for sure. That's wild. I want to see her doing that. Oops. Oh. And that immediately gets an advanced version. Oops. Yeah, of course. This is me again. Give her a bomb. Ooh, that seems nice. That seems like something she should have. There's just a move that lets you rob things? That's wacky. I kind of want her to have the explosion move, though. I'll try and pay attention and see if she actually uses Ensnare a lot. And if she doesn't, I'm going to... I'll swap it out for Powder Charge. Because I think... I think Ensnare overall will be more useful. But if she doesn't use it, then, yeah, it's worthless.
Business has been better, but I shan't. The state of things makes my lot always a pleasure.
Always
Really
a
now,
pleasure.
You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Alright.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt.
Ah, you get to pick from everything. Well... Here, have some of these.
I fear
Love.
I was rather careless in my service. Sorry about that.
Didn't I just give you a heart, dude? Alright. Roger. Roger's got some self-confidence issues, jeez.
I've nothing to report as yet.
I don't know what I'll give you. You get the fish eggs, too. Everyone loves a health potion, right?
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of.
Oh, maybe I didn't finish Roger's pawn quest? That's like the only thing I can guess. That he would do that. Whoa. I've got a lot more now. There were only like 3 last time I looked. Jane Dogma. Who did this? Modian. I don't know who that is. Jane Dogma is really funny though. I wish I could see what the profile name. Oh, username. There it is. And with the ooblet again. Nikolai. Damn, Roger's 28 and he's a warrior. He's living the dream, dude. I think I went into the crystal too fast. Sin hadn't walked out yet.
We meet again, Arisen. I knew we'd not be long apart.
Specializations. Interesting. They leaned into the oh my god. What have you done to Roger? Roger looks creepy as fuck now.
You've grown even stronger since last we met, haven't you? Oh, you're back. And not a day too.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it.
Yeah,
Apparently,
maybe you could stop talking about it every time I leave the rift. Interested in my wares? Sorry, it's the best gear he has. It scared me, dude.
Many thanks.
Lovely frame rate. Fancy a look at my wares.
mayhap this
Fancy a
ladder
look
is
at my
here for a reason.
wares.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did.
Can't enhance the cloak, huh?
Do come again. Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to...
I want to buy better thief gear for Yeah, I bought her the chest piece. I didn't buy her pants. For Casca. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I saw it. It said, it upgrades all stats slightly. This place's style, I mean.
Vive. So if we...
Vive? Vive.
check the price, just... remember.
Did I buy armor for myself? I guess maybe I didn't. This cloak is so awful. I'm annoyed that it doesn't show the weight difference. Oh well, I can't even buy that one anyway. What about pants? What about a helmet? I don't have a head slot. Oh right. Didn't like these. I guess I'll save up for the plate armor.
Misers die early death.
Pretty random materials needed for everything, huh?
Many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
These are actually better than the stilettos. Oops. Guess I shouldn't have upgraded the stilettos.
Tis most
welcome to... and quality is what you need if you want to... survive.
Need to kill more zombies. Alright.
So before you check the price, just many thanks. I appreciate the business.
I think we're fully set. Yeah, I don't need to talk to you. Sundries. We've got our ponds in shape, we got our gear in shape, we got our inventory in shape.
If only 'tweren't so far away.
Didn't I already loot that chest? I feel like I already looted that chest. Oh yeah, look, there's one of these statues in town. I didn't even notice this before.
At last. I thought we'd never find one.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Maybe it's that house? Saying there's something in that house? Or maybe that tower. I remember I went up there with the harpy and found... killed all the harpies and found some stuff in that tower.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
The other one pointed to a tower as well, I think.
Made significant alterations to the chain of command.
So maybe they all just point to towers. I don't know. I'm sure there's an answer. Alright. Let's see. They've got a comptroller. Those are all just houses. I was looking to see if there was a port crystal on the map. Why do I see these now? Alright, well. We've got one more step on our quest here. Time to go on another... Oh, you know what I'm forgetting? I know what I'm forgetting.
Shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
When the
No.
mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
Oh, there it is. It was just right here. I didn't even see it on the map before. Just kind of hanging out.
Well met. You are come to shack. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long
Well, then,
journey
in that
when
case...
treated to the
So, the main thing that I forgot was to bring a camping kit. But I think I will bring a fairy stone as well.
foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Oh, right, I didn't go through and sell all these books. The books are heavy.
Much obliged.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to.
You don't have to give me the pitch every time, dude. I get it. I think I'm fine with that.
Hope to see you again.
I think we're all topped up. Nah, I don't want to spend 2K. I was thinking of just taking a nap at the inn so that I could set out at daytime kind of thing. Nah.
Bit bland. What can I throw in?
Welcome to the common quarter. Made for other commoners. Nobody likes them. What don't you know what to do?
I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, do you think you could help me? All I need for true.
Yeah, I have a bunch of flowers. I just have to go back to the fucking inn. Withdraw them again. The inn is up. Who asked? Yeah.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
I've got you a bunch of pretty flowers.
foremost hospitality. Much obliged.
I'm role-playing his guts. He would absolutely give this girl his spare bunch of flowers that he keeps in his bank account. Here you go.
Hoya Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen.
They better be. They're free.
These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor?
Absolutely.
See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say
I'm
the
sorry, I
magic
think you got
words.
scammed. We all gotta learn one day.
There's the problem. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I knew I could. I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap
I feel like
silver
I'm
ore will
playing
serve. We can purchase
goddamned
it,
RuneScape.
or mine it up ourselves. Indeed, you are correct.
Where it's like, what do I need? This thing. Okay, go to the bank. Get the thing,
This
go
ladder
back.
can
What do
take
I
us
need
to
now?
Well,
New
then
thing.
we'll soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
Well,
when
Matt, don't talk to me. Just give me my ore.
treated to the foremost hospitality. You know where to find me.
I do. I do know where to find you.
Look, Master, a
Yeah,
treasure chest. You have
Guts,
to find a way to reach it.
optimizing bank runs was the, like, notorious hiatus arc
Oh,
of
I
Berserk.
can't find
Took
a silver
forever
stone anywhere.
to get through.
Have you heard any? Oh, just look how it shines. That's it. Aren't you curious who I want to meet?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know not to say.
Aren't you just the most pathetic little orphan girl I've ever stumbled across?
So shiny. Oh.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
Right you are.
Yay! You're gonna meet your parents. Whee! Okay.
Time to be heading. Must have taken a wrong turn. Arms for the poor.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Wow.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the... Many thanks. May fortune...
If I find out that you wasted that money, I will kill you myself. Hello, nuns. Give me your spuds. Give me your nun spud. You planked Daphne in a wall, dude? That's... She doesn't deserve that. What's going on in this basement, huh? Oh, a healing potion? 1 salubrious draught? I don't mind if I do. Are you good? I'm gonna make my money back. Opening locked doors. Particular time of day. Take note of any intriguing doors you encounter. What if I do this? Okay. Sounds like someone's having a bad time in there. Hopefully not a zombie, honestly. That's where my mind's going. A gracious hand with... What?
Might I beg but a moment of your time?
Yes.
Good day, sir. I fear I've much to attend.
Okay, bye.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, no, I think the game was telling me, come back later. It was almost explicitly saying, no matter what you try, this door will not open.
Seem I've taken on too much.
Let's see. What can we do without?
You okay? Maybe I shouldn't have given him money. He's kind of freaking out right now. I think the LSD just hit.
Sir Arisen, might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to see...
You do have a quest. You smelled like a quest giver. I could tell.
His name is. This building's very old. Might I impose on you to...
Oh.
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter.
Well, maybe he's in the basement.
You are correct.
Now I'm searching the hand with purpose. No. That's crazy. One of the kids went missing. I'm pretty sure he's just in that building over there and just got lost. That's wild. Sometimes the children, they slip through the cracks. Just one day they're there and the next, whoop, there they go. No more child. Most unfortunate.
Aye, I'm well enough, thank you.
What is a dragon but just a giant fire-breathing mosquito?
Good day, sir.
What about you? You look like an NPC with voice lines.
Is Malcolm all right?
I knew it.
We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults.
I must be grateful.
What vaults? He went to the vaults. Not you. You. You okay?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I wasn't talking to you. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, that's me. Got to turn on,
Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them myself.
Yeah, I did.
Where could... Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I have...
Okay. I'm gonna try and go down into the vaults
Over here,
again.
if you would.
Over here if I would what? Oh, you're gonna guide me? You're gonna show me what to do?
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
What is it? Oh, the child, I see. Talk to the
Malcolm's
kids.
been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
Here you are,
Ox
Master.
hair away!
I hope you like it. I found it myself.
I was just in ox hair away.
This looks as good a place as any.
A common reward. Frustratingly so. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Man. Pawns just rapidly
Malcolm.
picking up every
All
single
he's doing
potato
really
in
is
sight.
Picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Should we report back now?
Okay.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? And perhaps... Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
Right behind you. Whoop.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring.
I see.
Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for
They
ourselves.
made it sound like he went on some great adventure to find a hole. It's just right there.
Let us make haste.
Jesus. We didn't squeeze through, we blew it open. Vaults. Well, yeah, now this is
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
sketch for sure. Still a fresh potato. I could probably get across that gap, but I would like to look down here first. The vaults have been sealed for centuries, but they grow potatoes. There's always a potato in the gracious vaults. Get to looting.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
I like to imagine Priest Dude is like, ah, yes, finally a hero to save the lost child. And we get down here and just start, like, smashing open everything, rooting through the rubble, taking anything that has, like, even a slight value. Just straight to our hands and knees, scrounging as much as possible. I just got...
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Oh, okay, Sin did that. I guess there's an enemy? I guess it's these bats.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Magical candles. See, this dungeon is a lot less fun because there's still the whole town directly over our heads, which is keeping it from being a good frame rate. What about the zombie in the basement?
You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Sir Kendrick is like,
Truly,
you know too much,
you
lad.
ought to take a look.
It's time for you to die.
Shall we follow, Master?
Indeed, you are correct.
Yes, floor torch. Classic adventure strategy. Token. Spider.
Prepare to engage. I grant you lightning's fangs.
Over here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive?
Some manner.
Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen?
No promises.
We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm,
Nothing rings a
I
bell.
forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
It was called the Vaults.
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
Quite a collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars were I the scholarly sort.
There's no great shock to me.
I kind of hate my character, my pawn's personality. She's such a prick. Every time she's just like, eh. It's not actually a big deal. Could do it in my sleep.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble,
I've seen
we would
books
be at a
before. I don't
disadvantage.
get the point of so many in such a small
Quick
place.
of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Open book. Historic account, chapter 4. Tensions twixt Verbund and Battle reached their peak 40 years ago when both nations were devastated by a prolonged bout of bad weather that resulted in successive crop failures. Hard times turned the starving populaces against one another, eventually culminating in a desperate clash of several hundred soldiers, though it produced no victors, resulting in only more meaningless deaths. Upon the site of this battle now stands a cenotaph in memory of the fallen. What an interesting tidbit, Floorbook. Thank you. Don't worry, I'm not stealing any valuable knowledge, only the spell books. They're worth 750 gold apiece.
This place.
The books ne'er seem to...
It's not that big, guys. It's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's real cool. The books never seem to end. Come on, Chief. I know you're proud of the kid, but, you know, between you and me, you get it, right? You get it. You know, the kid can probably get out of here fairly easily, but can the old guy? Also, what about the zombie in the basement, dude?
What am I supposed to do?
If literally no one's ever looked in there before, then there's a pretty good chance that nobody knows about the zombie in the basement. I'm convinced it's a zombie now, for sure.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer.
What a nice little cutscene.
Just be sure you mind your manners.
Mm-hmm.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
A mug of the good stuff? Wow, beer's $2 grand? What is this game's economy? I guess that's for, like, all my pawns, too?
Keep those orders coming. This fearsome
Pleasure doing business with you. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Mug of the good stuff? Mug of the good stuff? Alright, I think it should be done now.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft.
Yoink.
Different combinations of
I need some
materials
snacks.
result in different creations.
Some road snacks, some drunk snacks. We love some beer nuts. Yeah, it seems like the pawns just sort of accidentally cluster sometimes. Just have a little party. I'm finding spuds all over. The fuck? Yo! I'm not down for this. The Griffin, man.
Just you run so fast.
I didn't ask for this. Do you see the Griffin, Roger? Yes, we gotta run.
Try to keep up.
Is someone hitting it? Oh, yeah, the villagers are hitting it. Should we go for it, guys? He's got a lot of health. He's got 4 health, but no, I'm not doing this. I'm out of here. This world sucks. You're just right outside town. This isn't even like the sticks. This is just outside the walls, and it's enough for the Griffin to just land and start tearing people apart for
I thought you might
no
like
discernible
this, so I
reason.
picked it up. Here you go.
Is it me? Is it hunting me? Stop it. I don't want to fight you. Oh, no, it's, I see. It wants to make off with one of the oxes. They really liked placing chests in this game.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Hmm. I think I'll go back and use the bridge.
You will think this a trifle, but curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
I guess they all have a, line. Because yesterday Roger said one of his masters only hired beastkin. Those garbage piles seem really good. They give you all sorts of stuff.
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. It isn't far.
What are you... Casca, what are you pointing at? Oh.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Oh. Oh my god, I just got jumped by homeless people.
You just go barging in. Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Sorry, it's not what I was ready for. I just turned the corner and saw those two people and was like, ah, they made like a little sewer home. Ah. He's trying to run.
Take that!
And then one of them leapt at me.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Against the homeless guy? Casca, what the fuck? Hunting the vagrants of the world. I did not know I could feel so alive, Jesus.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
What a thrilling observation. Did anyone ever notice that we're all different classes? Yeah. Cool. Guys, stop looting for like 1 second, please.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall
I'm
in battle
not-
so long as I'm around.
I don't like that the road pawns are... No, buffalo! Ugh.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
That's the spirit!
When tired, be sure to avoid open flame.
This griffin will not leave me alone. It refuses. Well, to be fair, it hasn't actually done anything to me other than be very near me and make me scared. But I think making me scared is rude. That is doing something to me, so I take it back. This griffin will not leave me alone. Beetle. Beetle. Beetle, beetle, beetle. That's awesome. I'm already a fan of the
I would seem to have come through unscathed.
the ensnare ability.
This triumph will spur us into the next. We have slimes to contend with. Ice the most effective against this foe. I grant your weapon a magical boon. Well done.
Hold fast. You have the strength to prevail.
Nice. How dare I what? Save your ass?
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
Fair enough. Just guarding this traveling merchant. Yeah, what you got? Or. Okay. I don't want any of
Hope
that.
to see you again.
Bye.
Takes two to make a sale, and this cellar had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
I just, I don't have any use for ore yet. I mean, I know it's an upgrade material, but nothing is, like, stuck on, nothing I want to upgrade is stuck on ore.
I see you've been drenched.
Well,
Dry off
more
as soon as you can.
goblinos. Hey. Up.
Pushing hope so pitiful a foe would give you no trouble.
Okay.
We can
Bye.
afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is
Cassie
not
said,
yet round.
"This one's mine." She did the, she did, like, the cartoon trope of, the hook with the slide whistle coming onto stage and yanking them off when they're doing bad. Riftstone?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I summon thee.
Pick some now and use them when the need arises. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Show me the loot. If this chest has a potato, I'm gonna be so upset.
I grant you lightning's thanks.
Brutal. Keep going. I didn't forget about that chest, and you shouldn't have either.
Well, that good.
We're here. Follow me, Master. Our next task awaits.
Fun.
It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first.
Hey, that's actually loot.
The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near
That's the same
Vermin's
sword I got.
eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Come on then. Let's dance.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worry, Wart. I know what I'm doing.
Jesus. That one felt bad. I feel like I broke into someone's house, looted their stuff, and they got mad. I know she's just a bad guy. She's just programmed as a bad guy, and you're not supposed to think about it. But that one really felt like...
Pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Like I just killed someone for their fish egg potion.
Waystone shards are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Roger, what are you doing? He's like standing there swinging his sword around. Roger, no, you've... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game crashed. Yeah, GG. It was the karma, man, I'm telling you. Broke into that place and stole their shit and... That was the first crash I've had that wasn't in the character creator. I'm surprised. Yesterday I played the whole day without a crash. Not that I played for like a super long time, but it's a solid 3 hours. Now the question is, how far did I get rolled back? Because hopefully it was just right there.
Our work is not yet
It
done.
absolutely was just right there.
Shall I lead
It was right
you to the
after
location
killing her.
nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering
No.
freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
I didn't loot anything significant. I'll just keep going. Nothing in this area mattered.
Beyond the rift,
Oh,
I
except for the,
came upon a
like,
cave
money
whose
that I got on
secrets
that.
you have yet to discover.
'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
Shall I lead the way?
Freshly rested
Oh my god.
This battle ought to be in our favor. Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Let us proceed to the next location. It would be most
Never
efficient to make
mind.
for our nearest destination first.
I think that guy
The soldiers delivering freight were last
interrupted
espied near Vermon's eastern
Casca's
edge. That's not
guidance.
far from here.
Yeah, I know, Sid. Stop telling me. Please. Oh, lizard time.
Oh, look! There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Not in the water. He got me instantly. Please don't give me electric powers while I'm in the water. It just sounds like a really bad idea. No, Casca's going down too. She's gone, dude? She doesn't come back? My god. Water.
Now that is a surprise.
Only the Arisen, huh? That is unfortunate.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Bush raiders.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Sin really just hit us with the overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I'll smash your eggs. Yeah, you know, we see them with so many eggs in each clutch every time. Ooh, big pile of cash. But there's only like 2 or 3 lizards every time. Oy.
Keep your ears
Is that
pricked.
because we're always
Things
smashing
might
their
betray
eggs?
themselves with the slightest sound.
Twas but a trick of the light.
These pawn personalities are so much. Roger's a goofball. Casca's kind of a apathetic jerk, and Sin is focused on the mission to a fault. She is just rapidly repeating. She's like anxious about the quest.
I'd begun to wonder
Welcome
if
back.
you'd cast me off for good.
You fell in the water. Get over yourself. They're actually an upgrade. Quite the upgrade. See that bird?
We have found a material.
That bird was rocking for a second there.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
If I saw a bird do that in real life, I'd scream. I'd absolutely scream. I'd just point and go,
No sense letting the
oh my
enemy
god.
gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Jesus. Obliterated. Just a goblin taking a nap on a nice spring day by the coast. The last thing he sees when he wakes up and he just sees Roger's
Master, if you're carrying around
claymore
anything you
coming
don't
down on
need,
top of
there's
his
no
head.
time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Let's see. What can we do without?
We can do without a lot, but we carry it anyway. That's the game.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit. Let's not let a bit go to waste.
It's okay, I was doing it to extinguish him. Another statue. No token this time. Oh, this time there's a letter. Where does yon path lead?
Writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Too bad there's not a marker system for this game. That'd be a lot of fun. Oh, maybe it's just pointing at that. Maybe it's a lot more immediate than I was thinking.
Prepare yourself!
'Twas most effective. I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Cool.
I thought you might like this, so I
That's
picked it
fun.
up.
If I wasn't so dedicated to the friend pawns, I'd do that just for the quest.
I'll
I like the
carefully
offering
conserve my
items.
strength
Oh
and
my
endeavour to
god.
survive.
Now I hate you. I did. I saw them, but this is not the same thing. I wanted, like, you know, like the Witcher style or Breath of the Wild style, like permanent markers that I can put down with different symbols and categories and stuff to be like, you know, dangerous enemy here, or mysterious zombie locked door here. No. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just really hoping for one of those tokens.
Come to think of it,
I guess I'm
memory
not
of when I
seeking
fell
hard
in
enough.
battle refuses to fade.
Ah, yes. Well do I know the pain of unbidden remembrance.
When you fell in bat, you mean when you tripped and fell into the water? I guess being eaten by the brine is not a pleasant memory. That's fine, just the way you said it. Well, good luck out there, Laura. Sorry I... Do you think pawns are... You think pawns are put out by, being just randomly summoned by the Arisen when he's trying to rebuild rift stones? Oh, these green goblins.
Feast your eyes on this!
Like, as soon as they come into existence, they just start walking. Because now they gotta find another rift stone to get back. Like, oh, well. Don't know where I am, but I'm sure I'll find one eventually. Oh. Hello, little cave.
There, chest! Allow me to open it, Arisen.
Roger, you need to calm down. The Twilight Cave. Okay, oh jeez, that was creepy.
Not sure our attacks will reach him from here.
Would that I had something attacking from afar, but alas.
Damn, even with the ring on. Roger! Oh, they didn't do anything.
At last. I thought we'd never find one.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Oh, there's another token right there. Wow. Guess if anything looks weird, try and break it. I wasn't expecting to hit that big-ass rock with my sword in it to just pop like a balloon.
About time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? See, my fight is not yet done.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
No quarrel here.
I guess I was seeking hard enough. Three Seeker's tokens, back to back. Cave camera needs a little work.
Come to think of it, we're all of...
Cool, so there is a use.
differing vocations.
Fresh
aren't
food you should just eat, but any aged food
we must each of us.
you can combine with itself to turn into dried food, and then you can combine that to make the higher tier healing items. If you use the fresh food, it's always a salubrious draught. I guess I should take this as a sign, even if it's covered up there, we know what this slide is for. It's for getting back down from a high place quickly. So we should know. It's a good sign that there is a way up there and you should be looking around. Ho, bird. What is a harpy but a ho bird?
You'll not live to regret this.
I'm just gonna trigger the traps now, that way they pose no risk to anyone. Oh, got him! Sniped him with a boulder.
Me? Caught unawares? I would never be so careless. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? Travelling beyond
Money
the
ores.
light, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover.
'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
Wait, where did Sin go?
Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. It's not far from here.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
How did you little buggers get up there?
Take that!
That's the spirit.
Nice of you to say so!
Bye!
That was most effective.
Now, here's a novel idea. Never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
Sorry.
I certainly won't do anything against this one.
Oh my god. That did the job. Fuck. Did Casca fall in the water? I turned around for 1 second, dude. The water just consumes pawns. You don't even get to see them. They just go away. Where are we going, Roger?
Feast your eyes on me.
Give me that tail, give me that tail. Can't get that tail. I am sad.
Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
Ooh. Well, I don't know what's going on up there. Let's take the long way around if we can. God, the sounds of wings flapping, or I'm like conditioned to think that they're harpies.
It's not every day one happens upon a material so rare.
Isn't that rare? I feel like I do happen upon these quite a lot, actually. In fact, I'm starting to get worried about the growing burden this place is on my carry weight. I don't want to explore that coastline area down there during the night. Never know when you just slip and fall and cease to exist. Oh shit. Oh, hey. Token. Man, look at the placement of this thing.
The light.
It's just random, it's just there. You think Blue Dude is, bad? He seems like he's just chilling.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Okay, he is not chilling.
How do you like that? Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
This is a classic trick. It's the good old potato stab. I got it. Oh, wow. Did not think that's how that was gonna go.
Do not falter. It will take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail. Upset the brute's balance and 'twill fall to the ground. From there,
Fuck. Fuck. I drank a potion midair. It's so weird that the laser is triggering on the back of his head. Oh, do I not have any green rash? Somehow I don't. And neither does Roger. Alright, I guess I'm just eating dried spuds then. Oh, his cores started steaming. Okay, I'm gonna let my stamina regen real quick. Roger, you're hitting the wrong spot, buddy. Roger, that's not where the core is. It's glowing blue. I don't know why it's glowing, and that made me nervous. think I should be fine on the hand, right? Not if my guy climbs around the hand like that. What the hell was that? Okay. Not cool. Jump off! Jesus. The stab grab is not... Oh, Ryder's hitting it! The stab grab is not a good move for this guy. Oh, I thought he was stomping. Alright, let's try out one of these. The little pouch. Here it is. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. Get up, please. Fuck. Oh, I ran out of stamina again. I just noticed the last one is on the inside of his hand. Fucking Roger. Just face tanked that. Did I get it? I think I got it. What? That was so fast, dude. Oh my god. That's what happened with the ogre, too. He just turned around and one-shot me when he had, like, a tiny amount of health left.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off.
That sucked.
I say we start with the location nearest us, which will save us a world of effort. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. It's not far from here.
It looks like if you die fighting something, it just spawns things to help you. Because this guy was not here, and it did the same thing with the ogre as well. I don't know if I like that.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
That did quite a bit of damage, actually. He got stuck.
You'll not live to regret this.
Okay. Don't mind me, just getting flattened here. Oh my god. How is that person not dead?
This foe, unless we suffer bitter defeat.
Perfect timing for me to get up here. What does that mean when it glows a little bit there? Oh, I blocked it. I can't res Roger because he's standing right on him. Yeah, we did it. That actually went a lot faster with that, doing the rocket first.
Pray, seek out your loyal pawnerism.
Main pawn? He's a main pawn named Main Pawn? And he can't join me personally. Roger, you're taking all the loot. Maybe I want to loot.
Oh, few materials are more coveted than this. It makes all our efforts worthwhile.
Dappled ore, huh? Specifically Golem Rock. Got a box of gold over there. Oh, and a fairy stone. Damn.
These writings could be of import.
So, if I walk straight this way, I should run into a cavern entrance. Oh, you know what? It's probably down by the coastline where I said I didn't want to go while it was nighttime. That would make sense.
Behold how the stars shine, Master.
If I had to guess, it's down there. I kind of don't want to make camp. I guess I can. I'll make camp. Just to fill myself up. I need to find a... I'm more concerned with finding a stone to summon my pawns back. A rift stone. But making camp next to the golem corpse is fine. It's kind of fun. When did I lose my camping kit? I went out of my way to bring a camping kit with me. Where did it go? Well, that sucks. Where did my camping kit go?
Master, it would be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items. Did anyone else see that? Or catches the light? At last. I thought we'd never find one. More foes?
Oh my god, Roger's getting murked.
From the last battle.
Nice rock throw. Oh, I see. I put it on Casca to save weight. Nice.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Well, now there's a royal rumble going on down here.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo. They're a tenacious lot.
Feast your eyes on this!
Oh, beetle. Jesus, the upgraded version of that sends you flying.
That's that then.
I was sure we were to meet an early end. Fortunate we are that you should find us when you did. My humblest thanks, sir.
Well, that was it. That was easy enough. In that case, I'm in the middle of a foggy haunted woods at night with no camp. I think I'm just gonna... Port crystal. Or do I have to pick the fairy stone from my inventory to use it? Yep. Eject button.
We've arrived well
I'm
enough.
out.
Where to next?
First to the damn riftstone. Welcome back.
I'd begun to wonder if you'd cast me off for good.
You say that every time.
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle. I knew we'd not be long apart.
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
Can that really be true?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
I do. In fact, I showed up here just for you, Brant.
Here already, are we?
Whoops.
There is
My
much we ought to tend to, if we are to
whip
strengthen Your Majesty's
knocked the
claim
candle off.
as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger.
What's wrong with your hair,
The
Brant?
number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with
Lighting
the
isn't
risen
working.
grows by the day.
It's very crusty.
Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Aw, Brant.
Our task
Jesus,
is complete.
7,000 gold.
Hardly surprising, given that you and
There is much
It's a lot more than a token.
if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true
My,
arisen.
the pawns are still looting shit out there while we're just having this
How fared your
conversation.
mission? Was there aught
Stripping it
suspicious
to the
be found in
ground.
the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less.
Not even a haircut. Fair enough.
This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep.
Buy me a couple rounds of booze. Just a beer or
Think.
two.
Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
seems we were right to suspect.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks.
Interesting. The quest line is expanding.
Most of the masquerades are under my command.
It wasn't just do the 3 things and you're done.
Security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
That's fair.
Over here.
Don't walk in your plate mail.
If we are to strengthen your while examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds.
Who's in the background?
Discovery.
He's been there the whole time, just doing laps.
For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene.
Oh, his
This
name is
cannot be
Arthur,
mere
huh?
happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain.
He's still going.
Yet
Look at
all
him
the
back
same,
there.
I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe
Okay,
into
as
this
soon as
young
I
man's
said to look at him, he ceased to exist.
I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity...
This way, if you please.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
He's like a super... He was in a super position. As soon as I chose to observe him, he
Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant
fell into a solid
alterations to the
state.
chamber.
Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a tale to tell.
Indeed. Look at all the money I've got, too.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Pile of gold for my innkeep. The Arisen achieved little, though not for want of trying. Damn. Thanks, JJ. JJ and Humongous.
You'll not believe the journey I've had. I'll wager my horizons are broader than ever.
Really? Because you just said that the Arisen didn't do jack shit.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Indeed. That's the real superpower of an RPG hero.
The fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost
Function at
hospitality in
full capabilities at all times while also being able to instantly get a full night's rest. Yeah, new gear for Roger for a swap so that he's not haunting me. I think I meant to sell that onyx. Oh yeah, I got that cloak. Probably looks way better than the scale cape as well. Most of my inventory is just curatives. I guess I could split it up across my pawns, but I don't really like giving health items to the pawns. They kind of just get hit a lot and burn through it. Oh, and the books. I got a bunch of books too, I forgot.
all Vernworth.
I didn't use all my salubrious draughts this time. Now here's the question, why is Casca listed as heavy? I guess just she picked up a bunch of shit too. Why does she have 5 magic medals? Where did that come from? I guess just supplies from returning from the adventure? Did someone equipped her with rings, too? She didn't have those rings equipped before. Yeah, camps are heavy. That's why I don't want to carry it.
You know where to find me.
You know where to find me. Shame Casco went out so early. He's not gonna have a lot of XP.
I should be. Have you found any of the items we discussed?
Ring of Vehemence. What did that do? Whereas attacks are more likely to stagger and knock down foes. That's really good, actually. Pew! Yes. Yes. Interesting. So you channel it for a block until something hits you and then you counter. But the channel cost... I don't think I liked gouging skewer that much. I tried it a lot, but... maybe I was doing it wrong because I was not hitting the button it's assigned to. I thought it was going to do multiple hits like in the video, but every time I did it, it just did one big hit and then threw them away. I think I probably needed to mash A some more. I think I want to do shield pummel, because launching an enemy horizontally does have a pretty strong effect. Right now, I launch enemies vertically only. She did use Ensnare. She used Ensnare a lot, actually. She also used Skull Splitter, so I think that's fine.
Always a pleasure.
Few days time. Okay, let's do this one.
Eager as I am to explore the castle with
Sneak into the prison.
I fear my kind are not welcome within, but I shall see you to the entrance.
That works. I do want to sell off all my books again.
This way. Is there aught about me?
Okay. Yep, ogre. This is what you were talking about before. Monsters just spawn in the town.
Never dreamed we'd meet such a foe here, of all places.
Well done.
What a fucking jump, dude. How did I end up on his arm?
I ask your aid.
No! Oh my god, what is happening? Fuck off! What the fuck? I didn't get to do anything during that knockdown. That was absurd. Like, the controls are all weird and floaty right now for some reason. I think my controller just disconnected. No? I think something's wrong, because it looked like I just got pummeled there.
My. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage.
It started a scripted conversation?
And fleet of foot.
That's what was happening? Okay, Bermudo. The ability to stop time. Okay, well, not stop time, I guess. Look at Roger contemplating in the background.
What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out?
I didn't find you out, Bermuda. You walked up and announced yourself in the middle of a goddamn fight. It just off screen. We're all just standing around watching an ogre.
So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there?
Yes, welcome to the fight, Bermuda.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
The ogre's gone? Did he turn into the ogre? Did the ogre turn into him?
What's come over you, Arisen?
Apologize. He's still holding his weapon. He didn't stop time. He despawned the ogre. What an insane sequence of events.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventures
Everyone
since
wants
she
to
arrived
talk
home.
to me, man.
You
I'm
have
getting
my
annoyed.
sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
What do you sell?
Nice to see you again.
Don't mind the corpse, by the way.
I've brought you a gift. Will you accept it?
Chirurgeon's Tome. Specialization Chirurgeon. Enables the pawn to use curatives on the Arisen and other allies on their own initiative. Oh, that's the thing that all the pawns that I run into keep saying. The thing that's like, I'm specialized in curatives. I'll make sure to be by your side. You'll never fall down.
I don't know what to do.
Welcome and well met.
Welcome and well met. Good delivery. Intricate curios sold by merchants who deal in such trinkets. Sometimes something small can be stored within the internal component. Oh, it's a puzzle box. That's fun. Well, I don't want any of your other stuff, but sure, let's see what the hell a puzzle box does. And in the meantime, I have a bunch of books. Again. I guess I'll hold on to Amadine. Yeah.
now. I'll knock a few gold pieces. Do come again.
God, I'm exhausted after that. That was...
This is most convenient.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gather.
What?
Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further.
I guess I have to do the tome in the rift. I kind of did that. I guess killing him was, didn't work. Oh.
All my years snuffed out in the blink of an eye. If I could.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
What did you think of that story?
Who? What story? Who are you?
'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing
You
you hear
take 10
bandied
steps
about
in
the
this
tavern
town
every
without
other
someone
night,
just
isn't it?
accosting you, man.
I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble store. Much appreciated. Aye, got some coin. Much appreciated. Aye, got some coin. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
You won't take any more money. I wanted to see if I could... Oh. There's a token of the fountain. Nice. I wanted to see if I could take, just keep giving him money. It stopped at 3. All this hustle and bustle. Where the hell is this quest marker?
Time was, you scarce saw any. You'd think that'd be on account of immigration, but not so. See, a child born of both races always favors the beastren. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beastren parent.
That's interesting.
It might be possible, but 'tis unheard of. If we keep mixing, someday our kingdom will end up...
Oh, you're just you're one of those fucking guys. This guy's out here in the streets preaching the Great Reset. See if I can score bonus points on the sign. Ooh, just missed it. Maybe next time, Chief. Okay, yeah, it just wasn't showing the... Time to put them in the tomes. Yeah. Oh, there we go, now it's done. I guess it gave me a chance to, It gave me a chance to res him before considering the mission
Here, I'll wager.
complete.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
That Sir Ludolf is a real lecher. Tell is, he keeps a dozen or so mistresses at once.
Damn, Gregor just spilling the
And just
tea.
the other day, he praised my wife for her beauty.
Oh.
You know what that means, don't you? He wants her for himself. Well, I tried to change the subject, divert his attention elsewhere, but he's not one to back down so easily.
Gregor doesn't want to
He'll
get
find a way to
cucked.
get what he wants, even if it means taking it by force.
Yikes.
Vile reprobate.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
You ought take special care in the presence of...
Profligate. He's just muttering to himself about how much he hates this fucking guy. Oh, hey, quarterly tunic. I think I need that for my, my masquerade. Sorry, Gregor. Gonna borrow your nice clothes.
This is generally used as a material.
This is
Different
generally
combinations of
used as a
materials
food.
result in different creations.
Taking your pants, too. Kind of feel like Gregor's clothes aren't gonna fit me, though. It really did seem like that was gonna be the start of a quest there, but I guess not.
Now,
Maybe if I...
best to proceed. You ought take special care in the presence of Sir
If I ever find Sir Ludolf, he might, I might be able to have a little conversation.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
He bade you. He bade me. He bade all of us. Captain Brant does seem like a baddie. A lot less guards in the prison than I was thinking there'd be. I don't know if I'm supposed to be sneaking right now. The atmosphere and the music is making me feel like I should. But it might not matter. Of sturdy make, it will serve as many times as needed. Okay, so I can just unlock all these cells. Who are you?
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you?
Are you the guy?
Aha! Then we are presented with three options.
I think this is the guy.
Either the law
First jail
of our
cell.
world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be,
Urge him to stop talking.
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into,
Well,
I might rethink the matter.
that's an oddly specific request.
Tell me, does that ring any bell? Oh, to think such a place existed.
So he's our
I'm very curious.
guy in the chair, isn't he?
Guide me outside, then.
He's the medieval fantasy version of
I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
the superhero coordinator.
Come along.
Wait, where are you going? I can feel my controller vibrating as he fights against me.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks.
That made things faster.
If you really are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap
Of course.
the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
All right. Bye. I kind of want to go back down there. Also, I just remembered I have a much better cape now. Yeah, look at that. That's a fucking cape. It's fit for a helldiver.
First assess the field, then act accordingly.
Watch yourself. I'm not someone you want to cross.
Alright, guess I'm not letting him out. Just doing a little jail exploring. Pretty good chance I end up here myself. At some point in the story. Well, there's the vaults.
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
What's come over you, Arisen?
That didn't work.
My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Don't even think of coming up on me from behind as a jest. My heart couldn't handle the shock.
I kind of want to free that guy just for fun. Just to add a little chaos.
Can't expect to fare so well.
The music always gets so tense, but yeah, they really don't give a shit.
Huh? Thanks, I suppose.
No, they do give a shit.
I don't like this now.
Maybe they didn't give a shit until I freed that guy specifically.
Master.
Because that guy was like a legitimate criminal, I'm sure. I just let like a serial killer back into the world. For funsies.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time
Gotta
to
catch up,
your
Roger.
breath. Try to keep up.
What are we doing? There you are.
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasped the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion.
Ooh, interesting.
'Twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed. Yet 'tis clear it serves them not, almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel. Fine timing, sir. Fine timing indeed.
He does like
I need
talking.
of your services, you see. My time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened the deterioration of my eyesight. I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape. Yet these old eyes might serve some use if only I could wear the spectacles I had specially made. Alas, they were confiscated at the time of my imprisonment.
I gotta break
As I
back into the jail.
Prisoners' possessions are held within the palace storeroom. 'Tis a place to which few have lawful access, as I'm sure.
Not the jail, the palace.
Though, as I hear it,
Repair
masquerades
glasses.
are being held.
Doesn't the Rift guy sell glasses?
Masquerades.
The Rift Crystal guy?
Many attendees, if you catch my meaning. Should you happen to enter the venue, mayhap you would find an opportunity to liberate my poor spectacles. What say you?
Liberate?
Would you consider doing an old man a favor? I am in your debt. With those spectacles in hand, I might actually get through one of my tomes. Pray, infiltrate.
It's a good thing I did this questline first, huh? If I had done the masquerade and then did this, that would have been pretty unfortunate.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
No foes down here. Just that guy. Only foe we have to defeat in here is Lagaria. Quite the fearsome monster.
I don't know what to do.
I wonder if
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense.
jeez. I was gonna say Kendrick,
The
but
doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet ever since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
My head hurts just thinking about it. What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some...
yeah, I've got plenty of that actually.
Now we go on, take it.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Forager. It was the pawn to mark the location of enhancement materials on the map. Okay, so one of you guys already has Forager, and that's why all those appeared. I was wondering what that was.
Is there aught I can assist you with? Might I beg but a moment of your time?
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when...
I fear I've much to attend to. I fear I've much to attend to.
Nothing ever seems to happen around here.
Oh, that's just Malcolm again. They were talking about a sick son, and I don't see anybody that would pass as a son to that guy. I'm starting to wonder if it's not the, Oh, the door opens now. Wow, this is a terrible place to be.
Medicine? Medicine! 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 Now! Now! Now!
Yikes. Can't do it.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
Yikes. Zombies would have been more interesting. They, less depressing. He's really freaking out about the medicine. I still don't see any sick kid. I was really expecting a kid. Also weird that there was no, like, quest or anything.
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Tis good to...
Alright.
A short jaunt can quickly become a journey. Till before you know it,
Yoink.
you're bruised
Sorry
up
you didn't
and
get the 750 gold book. You probably could have used it.
You too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I didn't talk to the priestess. I talked to every single one of them in there. All they said was, that they were busy in different pitches. A little busy at the moment. I'm a little busy at the moment. I'm a little busy at the moment. I'm a little busy at the moment. The inn is not where I wanted to
Mayhap
go.
this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
You seem well. Looks like we've both got some time on our hands.
Margit. I did want to go to the inn, because I wanted 2 gold ore.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost... hospitality in all the... You know where to find.
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
I knew it to be so.
Oi, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty.
Weird
of-
interface.
Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't up. Thanks. So, remember now lots of people who the priests have been treating everyone as best they can. I want to help them. But apart from ask you, that is. Oh, thanks, sir. I'll talk to the priests in the meantime.
Okay. Medicine for treating blight.
Oi,
I got it.
Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
Oh, I need more than I thought. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be giving those panacea.
Not yet. Fair enough.
I think I can craft some. Oh, I think I have to run back to the end to do that again.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
I've just recalled that I didn't want to waste panacea. Then again, that might be a kinder gift, huh? But
What about you? Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
is there anything I can do to make one more? I don't think so. But I think having 4 and only losing 1 panacea is better than
Foremost hospitality
having 2 and losing
in
3.
You know where to find me.
So far, yeah, this one quest line, the gift of giving. She asked for one specific thing. I gotta go give it to her again.
Ahoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just
Better.
Oh, thank you.
Potion
Arisen.
shop? Oh,
This should be plenty.
that's a damn good point. I didn't even consider that.
Straight away.
Tis a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
I knew it to be so.
Oh, I actually completed it that time.
Sir, ought you not be in? 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here.
Abbess.
I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my rounds of the patients. Not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicinal ingredients. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads?
Ugh.
I know 'tis
What do you
would
got?
procure it yourself. In that
Yep.
case, the slums are a bane to the body's
Miasmite.
and its residents are
I actually
prone to illness.
haven't seen that at all yet.
We do what we can with what little we have. But your aid is most appreciated.
Tell is, miasmite can be harvested from phantoms, monsters that wander the world a night.
Okay.
Ah, yes, now I see.
That is a strange medicine. Gotta get some ectoplasm. Three miasmite. Miasmite. Alright, let's do the masquerade next. I'm going to go find a bench to sit on.
Oh, sir, if
Ugh.
you please, pray excuse my boldness, sir. Might I beg a moment? My master is in need of aid, you see. Oh, thank
What do you got?
sir. Might we continue this conversation? You will find my master's manor in the noble court.
Alright, detour. We're doing this now. House of the Blue Sun Bright. I've never played an RPG where you don't have to
Till we
find the
visit the
quest, the
manor,
quests
as the
find
main
you.
I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, if
Down,
you
Roger.
insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see.
Oh, the
It is
orphan.
my hope that
Daphne.
she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Ahem. Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offense.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound.
Damn, she's
I
right.
seek
He does
only
look
the
exactly
freedom
like
to leave
Daphne.
my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid. Thank you.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
So they're gonna have a peasant girl pretend to be a noble? I went deeper in the house. I meant to leave. Forgot I only walked straight through the front door.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Oh. I mean, but also... Yikes.
There's a ladder here. After you, Arisen.
Pawn norm. I so wanted to jump off there. What's normal for a pawn is kind of concerning.
Hoi, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. You really made a difference around here.
Yeah, I saw the difference. I can see why they got those mixed up.
You wanted to ask me a favor this time?
Or replaced.
Alright. How can I help? So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I mean, I don't know. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me.
It does to me too, but I don't really care.
But if I'm not very good at it, it's not
I guess
my
in
fault,
general.
okay?
I don't know anything about this girl, and I don't know anything about the family that I'm sending her to. Trust me, Daphne, it's easier this way. This is not a good look, honestly. Delivering a little girl from the slums to the noble's quarter, having her disappear into a house like this. It's a very, very poor showing, Guts.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melve seems just the thing. She was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Only killed one Cyclops, so I probably don't have the right item that he's about to ask for.
Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for both? The lands... 'Tis not only poison...
So, what do I need here? Something that reeks of Cyclops, some medicines that can kill blight and sleep. Well, I've got the panacea, but the Cyclops thing, I'm not sure.
Then, I must confess, I only hope I've not forgotten. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest?
So it's asking for 3 items here?
Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
So I think I do need a separate blight and drowsiness cure. Or at least I can submit them.
It seems Master
I know I have a
Sebastian is
drowsiness
lacking a
cure,
few
but
supplies. Should we gather what
I also
springs to
know
mind?
I've just ran out of the blight cure. Also due to
Might as well
Daphne.
take a look while you're
500 gold.
Here, eh?
I guess that's considered cheap. Give him 3 apples. Let's see if
Who are
I've
you
got
there?
any.
Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
Alright, well that's suspicious because he's never done that before.
'Tis a chest.
Not all chests
Roger,
contain
calm
treasure,
down.
you know.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality.
Nope, I don't have any Cyclops anything. I think I have to set this quest aside until I go out on another adventure. Get something gross off a Cyclops that stinks.
In all Vernworth. Much obliged.
It doesn't say anything specific, so I can't, like, get around it. Alright, well, once again it's late. Once again it's only been like a 3-hour stream. But I think I'm stopping here.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
The sun is setting,
Await us above.
so it'll be a perfect timing to hop into the masquerade and then meet with Brent? Bent? What the fuck is his name? Brant. I knew it wasn't Brent. I was like, there's no way this guy's name is Brent. I couldn't remember what it actually was. I think the quest thing is...
Thought it might come in useful.
Thank you. A little annoying. Just because of the way it interrupts the flow. Like, if all the quests just had a map marker and like a thing over their head, that'd be way less immersive. But I would also care a lot less about being just constantly grabbed by every NPC that I come across that has something to say to me. Also, that was wild, the ogre, me like losing all control of my character and then the ogre despawning due to a random quest event happening. Yeah, there's some weird jank in this. But, other than that, so far everything is, going well. The correct movement? I think the correct movement is to play Archer and then just snipe the quest-giving NPCs in the head before you get to them. That'll probably do. But yeah. So far so good. I think I'm really ready. They're having me spend a lot more time in the city than I was expecting. I'm kind of, oh, you can't see the borders of the map. I'm kind of ready for the game to just say, you know, start running around. Like, I mean, I'm sure I could just run out into the wilds and do whatever I wanted, but I want it to be a part of the game. Like, right now the game is really keeping it tight in and around the city here. I don't know. I'm excited for more. I'm thinking a lot about what comes next, you know? You haven't even seen The False Arisen, right? I know. It does feel like we have to resolve the entire storyline here in this town before we can even begin to start heading out, right? Like, slaying the dragon is not on our radar. We've got to play petty politics for quite a while. In the first game, you knew immediately your thing was to slay the dragon.
You mustn't shirk your duty.
And
lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
like, that was always the goal, but you knew, like, everyone knew right away, you cannot kill the dragon the way you are now. So it's about gaining strength, and then playing petty politics was in the way of killing the dragon. But this is like, I know it's on it's on the Arisen's checklist, but it's barely there. And yes, I shall swap out swap out Roger again.
Leave the finding of equipment enhancing materials to me, Master.
What would you like, Swede? You want one of these? You got any, like, specific crafting materials you want? Oh, I didn't even try to use this either. I should do that. Maybe it's a quest item. Alright, I'll give you one of my healy dealies.
I'm only glad to have...
Bye, Roger. Bye, Roger. Bye, bye, Roger. Bye, 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 bye. It was good seeing you. Bye, Roger. Bye. There he goes. Ugh. Alright, hi, Roger. Roger? Oh, there he is.
Arisen. You've grown even stronger since last we met, haven't you? I can tell at a glance. 'Tis a happy twist of fate.
It's quite the that's quite the set there.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies.
He's wearing it well.
Shall we gather what springs to mind?
With that pose, I was gonna say earlier that the his old man hunch made it look like the armor was like weighing him down. It's falling to pieces, but back out there, or back by the stone, that little pose he was doing, he looked good. Oh, and he's got a hammer now too. That's no sword. That's fun. The boy's been swapped. I probably won't want to swap him for a while.
Tis a ladder.
Lest Roger get too far ahead of me.
After you, Arisen.
Then again, if he drops into a pool of water, not much I can do about that, huh? Is Sin not wearing pants? Yes. Did you take her pants off? Do you just not wear pants with the robes and it's an awkward angle because of the staircase?
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Nope, she's not wearing pants. Alright. Good night. Oddly high breaches? Maybe. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.